Then Troilus began to his knees to fall, and seizing Pander in his arms held him fast, and said, "Now fie on the Greeks all, yet by faith God will help us at the last. And be certain, if my life shall last, and with God's help, lo, some of them shall smart, and pardon me that this boast leaves my heart. Now, Pander, I can nothing more say, but, wise you know you may, you are all. My life, my death, whole in your hand I lay. Help now," he said. "Yes, by my truth I shall." "God repay you, friend, in this so special," said Troilus, "that you recommend me to her that to the death may command me." Pandarus, then desirous to serve his good friend, then said in this manner, "Farewell, and know I will your thanks deserve. Have here my promise, good tidings you will hear." And went his way thinking on this matter, and how he might best ask her for grace, and find a time for it, and a place. For any man that has a house to found does not rush the work he must begin with rash hand, but waits a moment, and sends his heart's intent out from within, first of all his purpose for to win. All this Pander in his heart thought, and planned his work out wisely before he wrought. But Troilus then no longer laid down, but up at once upon his steed the bay, and in the field he played the lion. Woe to the Greek that met with him that day, and in the town from that time he in his way so winning was, and won him such good grace, that each man loved him that looked on his face. For he became the friendliest of men, the gentlest and also the most free, the sturdiest and best knight, then that in his time was, or might ever be. Gone were his jests and his cruelty, his loftiness and his aloofness, and each of them changed to a goodness. Now let's leave Troilus a while. He's found to be like a man who is hurt sore, and is somewhat eased of his wound, but is not well until he heals the more. And an easy patient obeys the lore of him that sets about his cure, and so his own fortune does endure.